Hi Best Buds, it's Cathy with Cathy's Garden. I love making everything that has to do with junk journals, and if this is something you enjoy too, please subscribe. Speaking of subscribers, when I reach 500 subscribers, I'm going to have a giveaway. A shout out to Maybelline, Lori, Ricky, Robin, Christine, and Michelle. I appreciate each and every one of you. Today, guys, we're going to make these little fellas here, and I'm not really sure what to call them. I have some little journal pages here. Flip downs, maybe that's what we could call them. They fit over your book page like this, and you put a little paper clip right here to hold them in place. So you could put it with one that's like a printed piece of book page, or you could do one that's coffee dyed like this one, and you just put it right over the edge like this, and so you see it on both sides like that. I think they're just wonderful. So let's begin. I picked this piece of paper. Let me get the one, this is coffee dyed, and let me show you what it looked like before I coffee dyed it. It looked just like this, and then I coffee dyed it and it became that. So I really like this. This is more of my my flair, shall we say. And then I coffee dyed a journal and I glued it on the inside. So you can journal on this side, and we'll decorate this side because it's going to fit right over the page just like that. So let's begin. I think that a doily, which I have coffee dyed, of course, folded in half, will look very nice on the top of this. I think that would look lovely. And I also believe that if we round the bottom of these pages, let me make sure my journal is the right way. Yes, because I'm not going to round the top of this. I think the doily really is going to need those points right here because it goes all the way to the edge. So I just made my piece the size for my doily. That's how I chose how large to make it. And then my pages aren't like huge, so I just chose to make it just that long. You can choose to make it as long or as wide as you want. So let's go ahead and put down a little bit of doily. I do think I'm going to use the fabric tack. When I use the doilies, I have a hard time with that glue coming out from the holes in the doily and just becoming very sticky. And so we're gonna try this. Hopefully this will be a little better and not be quite as sticky. There's kind of a goober right there. Let's get that goober off. Where am I going to put it? Here, put it on the trash can. And we'll put our doily right over the top. And another goober. Goodness gracious, goobers are everywhere. There. Oh yes, that's not as sticky. Now, I think I need to get it adhered like that, so we don't have a rise in our doily. It's folded, it's just not a big rise in it. Let it dry for just a few minutes while we decide what we're going to put on here. I have some flowers that might look lovely. We're just working with half. I just want this to dry before I fold it. So we have this flower, or we could use some of these. Oh, sorry, I had a little tickle in my throat. We can put, I think we can shut this now so we can get a better look at what we're doing and move this book page there. We can put this here. That's lovely. I like that. I do like that. We could back this flower with some book page. There's a book page right up here. I think it'd be too much to back it with that. Okay. I think what we need to do is go ahead and ink down our flowers a little bit. And then I'm going to ink a little bit more of this. I'd like to go ahead and glue this on here and see which one we like better after we try them both out, because I can't really see with this big old book page what it's really going to look like until I get this put on here and then tear the book page around it to see which one I like the best. There we go, move that out of the way. Now we're going to tear this down just a little closer. There we go. Like that. Now, do we like this one better? That's kind of big for that. That's huge. Do we like this one a little better? Maybe we just want just a little bit of a book page. How about if we do something like this? It's a little bit of a book page. Maybe if we do it like that. Or maybe we could do, I'm just thinking, what can we do? Because it's not quite doing it for me yet. I'm digging over here. Here's a piece of, let's get this one. I like the edges on that one too much to tear it. Let's try this. Okay, now let's see. How does that look? That's a little better. I like that. I like that better. It's not quite as, the word is maybe busy. Let's go ahead and ink this around our torn spots and ink our Traveler's Companion. Naturalist and Traveler's Companion. They are Tim Holtz ephemera pieces. So, yeah, well, I just did this side. I don't know about this point. Don't like this point at all. Take that point off. How about that? My finger's out of the way. I like that. That's nice. What else can we have going on here? Could have it. That's the same size. Oh my, oh me. What do we want here? Goodness gracious, I don't know what we want. I don't know what it needs. It needs a little something. Well, that's real sweet. That to me think. We're totally going a different direction here, but I wonder if I have any other flowers or something. I need something else here. Something. Let me look real quick on my stash. Okay, you guys, I've got a whole bunch of stuff going on here. How about if we don't put a flower and we put a butterfly instead? instead. What do we think of that? I like that. Don't know if we need the book page as well. That's not bad. I kind of like that. What happens if we attach something else with this? Because I like this up there at the top. That's going to be crooked, so this needs to be, oh, I like that. When we turned it, we could actually put something else on here, something small. Oh my, how about this idea, guys? Okay, let's work with this up here. I'm liking where this is going. Let's go ahead and ink up this and get this. I think we're going to glue that on there. I don't think we want it flopping around. I don't think we want that flopping. You know, I forgot to ink it. Got the lid hanging on my finger. Okay, got that. How about if we put this maybe down here, or we could do it this way. Have anything else that's tiny? I'm looking for tiny. I've got so much stuff on my desk. Tiny. Don't like that. Kind of like that. Do I have, here's a number, but that's so big. I like that. Let's go ahead and put that right there. I'm liking where this is going. Just like this. Whoops. Okay, so now let's put a hole where this, now I gotta make sure it's not gonna be too close to the edge. Oh, it's pretty close to the edge, but I think it'll be all right. See the hole in there? There you go. Now, we have some here on my desk. We have, this is 100% natural hemp cord, but it looks like kitchen twine stuff. What do they call that stuff? Baker's twine. That's what they call it. Baker's twine. It's very similar. It's not the same, but it's very similar. And I have some charms here. We could hang a charm off of it. I have a little heart. Oh, that's sweet. What else do I have here? I have a leaf. That's kind of nice. I have a bee. I have a butterfly. Ooh, I like that butterfly. I have this butterfly. Ooh, I like that. Let's see this butterfly. I wonder if I'm going to need a jump ring for that. I think so. I'm going to have to grab a jump ring. Okay, I've got the jump ring on. Now I need a clean cut so I can get it to go through the jump ring. Made it. Now let's even it up. Whoa, I'm fumble fingered again today. Even it up and tie a little knot right here. Okay. Oh, I'm liking that a lot. Now, what happened to our, what happened to what we were working with? Here it is. Now, if we put this up here, like something like that, then what are we going to put down here? There's a huge bee. He's pretty cute. I like the color. Let's glue this down right now so we can see exactly where we're at. It is going to be stationary. The charm can move and we'll have movement, but this is going to be stationary. Oops, get down there, love. Little butterfly. There. There. Now, we can continue on with the butterfly. I like that bee. I don't know why. Ooh, we have a toadstool. Oh, he's pretty. Oh my, he's very pretty. We have that piece that we inked up earlier. Let's turn it so the heavy side's at the bottom. And we can put it underneath that doily. Oh gosh, guys, I really do like that. I think that's beautiful. Let's go ahead and put some ink on him. I'm using Gathered Twigs, Tim Holtz Gathered Twigs. We already inked this up, so I don't need to do that again. Let's go ahead and put this down first. And I am going to use the fabric tack. I'm going to put it under the doily because that doily is not all the way put down. We'll have to fix that too, but for now, it worked out beautifully. And this is a beautiful color, toadstool with this green. So pretty. Oh, I'm loving how this turned out. Just loving it. How about if we move it over just a little bit? Like that? Oh my goodness, you guys. It turned out so beautiful. We're going to put a little bit of glue right here to make sure that that sticks down. Oh, you guys. That is absolutely beautiful. What is that? I don't know. Okay, it disappeared. That's beautiful. Now all you have to do is decorate this side and then get your journal. Place it right in your journal for your page decoration and put a paper clip right there. And voila. Oh, I'm so glad you joined me. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.